In this Palworld video, I'm going to rank the new pals to arrive with the latest content update with Tides of Terraria. How's it going, guys? My name's DPJ, and if you do enjoy the video, leaving a like really helps out, and if you like what you see and want to see more, be sure to subscribe. So we have had some great new pals come with the latest content update for this game. Today I drop a rank on their heads to give you guys which in my opinion are the very best and why. Now we will rank these on a chart from a D being garbage all the way up to an S being an S tier pal, a must get pal obviously. Okay, so let's get into it, people. We're going to start from the bottom and leave at the top. So first up we have Fuack Ignis. Okay, so this little guy offering that kindling, watering, handiwork and transporting could be a great early game pal for newer players. But in regards for me and what I want, being at endgame, there's nothing here for me. Hence why I will slot this little guy into that D category. Not completely useless by any means. Next up, guys, we have Pengullet Lux. Here we have another decent little guy. This one offering that watering, generating electricity, handiwork and transporting. His partner skill isn't bad either. When activated, the player equips a rocket launcher and fires Pengullet Lux's ammunition. Pengullet Lux explodes on contact and is incapacitated. But again though, guys, for me, even with a great little partner skill which I do enjoy using, there's nothing amazing here for me. So yeah, into D he goes. Next up, guys, we have Penking Lux, who, like the previous two pals I just covered, does offer a hand in many working base skills. Although nothing amazing here in regards to level, I feel as you eventually progress through the early stages of this game, a pal like this can be very handy. Watering, generating electricity, mining, handiwork and transporting with at least 2 levels in these traits. His partner skill isn't bad either. When fighting together, water pals drop more items when defeated. I think a C tier pal is probably fair here with Penking Lux. Okay, so next up, guys, we have Killamari Primo, who is a neutral water pal. But honestly here, they're just so much better out there in basically every regard. His partner skill while in the team modifies the performance of the equipped glider, enables gentle floating while gliding for an extended time, and although this is okay, Gale Claw is just absolutely levels above and isn't a hard catch either way. So for this reason, Killamari goes into that E category. In my opinion, trash. Next up, guys, we have Celaray Lux, who I will admit does look cool. This though is another pal like the last, having the same partner skill. I just feel there's better elsewhere in every way, so yes, category E again. Okay, so next up, guys, you have Dumud Gild, and cutting right to the chase, people, E tier again. I mean, yes, I like the partner skill and I also like the ranch feature of sometimes dropping gold, but he in my opinion is most usefully being taken out to get that high quality oil. And you know what they say, people, you can't polish a turd because it's still a turd. Next up, guys, we have Azurobe Cryst. This is a new water dragon variant, who I will add, is actually a good pal. And for a couple of reasons. Firstly, how quick she is on water as a mount. Not the fastest by any means, but still pretty quick. Also, being a level 3 in that cooling makes her actually a great mid-game based pal too. Now, depending on your setup and what you're going for, this partner skill will also change your attack type to ice while mounted, which I know isn't something everyone will be looking for, but a certain few just might be. I do feel, guys, a fair rank for her is a B. Next up, guys, we have Croajiro Noct. Now, he is a great pal by design. Giving him a shank just makes him look even more awesome. But other than that, guys, there's not much here. Yeah, being a dark water pal means he doesn't need sleep, so will work all night at your base. But this isn't anything special when you take into account his base skills are all level 1s. His partner skill is something I don't think anyone will care about. I mean, yeah, the increased dark power element to his game is decent, and to be honest, guys, that's all that's stopping me from placing him in that E tier, so D it is. Next up, guys, we have Herbil. Okay, so this is actually a very interesting PAL, thanks to its partner's skill. While in a team, Herbil uses its healing powers to revive the player when incapacitated. Now this alone interested me, and after testing it I can confirm this is actually an incredible partnering skill. One of the best in the game in many aspects. Although not as great as a base PAL really, when it comes to combat, this guy can really make the difference with you winning or losing. And for that reason guys, I feel I have to put him in that S tier. He's a must for many people who are interested in that combat in this game. And because a massive majority of this game is its combat, he's an S tier, there's no doubt about that. Next up guys, we have Icelyn, basically being the Ice Witch of the game. She offers a 3-nat cooling and changes the player's attacks to the ice type. Having a 2-nat handiwork too and that medicine production, I mean she isn't a bad mid-game PAL at all. And for this reason guys, I feel she deserves a C. Next up people, we have Frostblume. It's again an ice PAL. And for those new players, she actually may be quite decent. Her partnering skill, although was kind of interesting to me, as she can improve reload speed, and although this I like the idea of, who realistically even needs this? Who wanted this? And although if you specify and build into it, it probably will be pretty decent in regards to combat and helping you reload much quicker for that DPS, I still don't feel the mass majority of players will even use this. And it's for this reason guys, although I can't ignore the partnering skill because it is quite unique, I'm going to put her in that C tier. Next up people, we have Palumba. Now this is a new grass type PAL who can run faster on that grass. And although pretty quick in this regard, again, I feel it's just being put here because there are other variants of this partner skill like running faster on sand and so forth. And although they can be handy, they will never overcome just other genuinely quick PALs. I mean, if you're powerful enough to get Necromus, the fastest grand map PAL I know within the game, there's no need for a PAL like this. If you're early game, I mean PALs like this may be useful to you, but again it's only running quick on grass, which is more or less the early areas of the game, which tells you the kind of PAL this is. The PAL though does however offer 2-nat planting, 2-nat gathering and 3-nat mining also, and can be increased overall as we know with the applied technique books. So even though its partner skill feels pretty useless to me, it's still a semi-decent PAL for your base. For this reason, I feel a C rating is fair here. Next up guys, we have Braloha, who is a very interesting PAL. With a 4 in planting, a 4 in gathering and a 2 in mining, this PAL fully condensed can be an amazing base PAL, that is for sure. Although a little tool, not too bad. His partner skill though is absolutely top tier. While in your base, this PAL will speed up the time of breeding to produce those eggs. What is not to love here? This doesn't stack, but obviously just having one of these in your base will speed up that breeding, that production of those eggs. Braloha, in my opinion, is definitely a S tier PAL without a question. Next up guys, we have Munchill, who to me is actually a disappointing PAL. Before knowing about what he was all about, I just thought more would come with him. Yeah, his partner skill is unique and very specific, but it's so specific to a point I don't think anyone will ever need it. His base skills are just too low for anything significant unless you're a new player too, so in my opinion, trash tier. Next up guys, we have Polapup, who's actually a decent mid-game PAL, as he offers 2 in that watering and 3 in that cooling, but I just feel there's so much better elsewhere. Although he is very cute, there's nothing here I realistically would look for. His partner skill of being able to go down slopes quicker is pointless in my opinion. I don't know anyone who wants to go down slopes quicker. So yes, he's cute and that's probably the only reason, besides his actually half decent base skills. I'm giving him a D ranking. Next up guys, we have Turticle. This is another one of those PALs who might be okay for new game players, but other than that they're just utterly better elsewhere. His partner skill is literally one of the more popular ones, and for this reason I just feel there's not much new here. He isn't completely useless, so for this reason I'll give him that D ranking. And to be honest, this is the exact same story with Turticle Terra, D ranking too. get out of here. Next up people, we have Jellroy. Now this is an interesting PAL. Being a dark water PAL, it means it will work all night at your base, which is great and saves a passive. But it's the partner skill which makes this an amazing PAL. While in a team, increases items obtained from salvage, and yes, this will stack. While Jelliette and Jellroy are at your base, Jellroy's watering speed is increased, so a very handy PAL. And the fact that the partner skill does indeed stack in regards to that salvage, I feel this is a PAL you should definitely consider, and for this reason I feel a rating is indeed fair. Could be an S tier, I won't lie, but having thought about it, salvage itself is very limiting in regards to time versus reward and overall loot pools. Next up guys, we have Jelliette, who is a lot like Jellroy, but this PAL affects loot from fishing. Same rules apply here, this partner skill stacks, so it's a great PAL to indeed consider. Now if you're into that fishing people, this is an absolute must. Again though, an A tier I feel is definitely fair here. Not everybody's going to spend in all their days fishing in the game, so yeah, that's the only reason I didn't give it an S tier. Next up guys, we have Gloopie, who's also an interesting PAL because of the partner skill. While fighting together, the capture gauge decreases more slowly in the fishing mini game, when the capture bars are not overlapping, that is. Although not the best and I prefer more loot from Jelliette, it's still a good PAL for players learning to fish. Gloopie is also a dark water PAL, meaning she doesn't need sleep and will work all night at your base. And being a 2 in that water, handiwork and transporting is also very decent. So all round not a bad PAL whatsoever. Also looks very cool, and for this very reason guys, I'm going to place her in that B tier. Next up guys, we have Finsider, who I will say, and just cut straight to the chase, I do indeed love. Now not for the reason of this PAL being anything major, I just love the fact this little bastard pulls out guns in the wild and chases you. Partner skill, as I mentioned earlier, is one of the more popular ones, and a level 2 in watering isn't bad either, but not the greatest. For this reason, although cute, D rating. Next up, Finsider Ignis, who's basically just a level up from Finsider due to having a 2 in both watering and kindling. Also increases attack power, fire powers too while in a party. So if I'd go for any of these two guys, it'd be this little fella 100%. And for this reason guys, I'm going to rank him one above his kin in a C rating. Next up guys, we have Ghangler, who is a great new PAL. He looks super cool but also offers that 4 in that watering, making him an incredible base PAL, probably one of the best in the game, due to the fact he is also a dark PAL too, so will never sleep at night. You fully condense into this dude, have the right passives on him, he probably is the best base watering PAL in the entire game. His partner skill isn't great though, I won't lie, kinda lets him down. Can be ridden to travel quickly across water while fighting together. The time it takes for PALs to bite during night fishing is reduced. Completely pointless in my opinion. But looking past this, I actually feel this is a PAL you should consider, and for that reason I'm going to place him in that A tier. If we didn't have Germantide already and Phalaris Aqua already being a level 4s in that watering, this guy would definitely be a S tier. Next up people, we have Ghangler Ignis, who does everything Ghangler does, but also comes with a level 3 in that kindling, but does need that sleep. So taking away working all night for that kindling and sleeping, I actually ain't sure is a good trade-off. But even still guys, I feel this is the PAL you should consider at the very least, and for that reason I'm going to give him an A rating also. Next up people, we have Whalaska, who is a PAL whose skill makes the minigame in fishing easier, and if fishing is your thing, this may be one to consider. While fishing together, fishing minigames begin with the capture gauge more filled than usual. Additionally, their capture gauge increases more rapidly when the bars are overlapping. Also having a level 3 in that watering and a 4 in that cooling, this is definitely a PAL I feel you guys should be considering. Although pretty big, I still feel a A rating is fair in my opinion. Next up people, we have Whalaska Ignis. It's basically a carbon copy of Whalaska, just minus the watering and adding in that kindling. This partnering skill, upon being fully condensed, I'm sure is actually a little better in regards to the help it will offer with fishing. Another great thing about this PAL is the Coralum ore, where Whalaska can also be used in this manner. But if you got a breeding pair, just breed tons of eggs, then slaughter those babies, people. You'll get tons and tons of that Coralum ore, one of the best ways of getting this in the game. But yeah, with everything considered about this power, again, I feel an A rating is completely fair here. And lastly guys, we have Neptilius. This is the new legendary pal of this update, who for me is an absolute must get for endgame players. Its partner skill is perfect for anyone wanting to ride those waves. While in a team, it follows up your attacks with spears or spear strikes, can be ridden to travel across water, and while mounted it can leap high into the air over that water. Now with the right passives of Sleet Stroke, Ace Swimmer, King of the Waves and Swift, it is by far the fastest water mount in the entire game. I mean, you'll see mine on screen now guys. This dude is absolutely rapid, and when it comes to that salvage or just traveling across water, let's say you're going to those oil rigs, this is absolutely perfect for you and a must get, and this is the reason I rate it as a S tier pal. It's actually my favourite new pal in the game. So yeah. But there we have it guys for my rankings on the new pals that arrived with the latest content update. Tell me your thoughts down below if I've missed anything interesting. Guys, if you enjoyed the video, leaving a like really helps out. If you like what you see and want to see more, be sure to subscribe. And hopefully guys, I will see you on that next one.